Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, the sun is rising. It's beautiful out there. As air is crisp and yeah, it rained quite a bit in Alaska. Now that the dirt and dust in the air are all cleaned up with the rain, uh, air is so clean and so crisp, and it's like sunlight is very strong, right? Yeah. So my parents, they're very strong people. Okay, they were children in 1950 when the Korean War happened. Okay, but they kind of vaguely remember. Okay, so, and they did tell me some stories about that. Okay? Yeah. So when Korean War happened, 1950, June 25. All right. My parents, they were kids, young children. Okay, so they have very vague remember memory of that time. Okay. So it was mostly my grandparents who would tell me stories about Korean War, right? Yeah. Koreans, they love America. Okay, why? Ay, come on, American soldiers, they sacrificed their lives to save Korea. Yes, from China, from North Korea. Okay, so yeah, Koreans love Americans. Okay, yeah, they really appreciate the sacrifice that American soldiers with their lives and limbs to save Koreans from China and from North Koreans. Okay, so yeah, General MacArthur, the statue memorializing him in South Korea. Okay, yeah, I've been to that park. Yeah, yes. So Americans are nice. Okay, yeah, they go to foreign countries to save people. Okay, here and there in the Middle East and in Asia, and yeah, Americans are nice. Okay, yeah. By the way, I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, I didn't join Korean Army because I didn't have to. Okay, because I'm American citizen by birth, right? So back to my Korean parents' story. By the way, they are in Korea. They love Korea. Okay, they are not coming to America. They come visit, but they are not migrating to America. Why? They love Korea. Okay, they are Koreans. My parents. So they want me to come to Korea and join them. Okay, and marry a Korean wife, have Korean children. That's what they want me to do. They don't want to come to America. They love America, but and they did live in America when my dad came to study with my mom. Okay, that's how I was born. When my father was studying in Cornell Ivy League school in Ithaca, New York. Yeah, I was born there. Okay, when my father was PhD student in economics, and my mom came with him because they got married in Korea. So my mom, she got a job as a typist on campus. Okay, part time, right? Yeah, very hard working people. My parents are okay, and I saw their pictures when they were young. Uh, like my dad also studied in Hawaii too. He got his master's degree in Hawaii. Okay, and then he got his PhD in Ithaca, New York, Cornell University, and I was born in Ithaca, New York when he was doing PhD. Okay, so so they have some black and white photographs. Hey, it was so beautiful. My mom, very beautiful lady. My dad, very handsome man. Okay, so it just looks so cool. The black and white photographs when my parents took in Hawaii or Ithaca, New York. Okay, it's very they're so handsome and beautiful. Okay, oh my goodness, they look like actors and actresses, movie stars. Okay, so classy, classic. But yeah, they had good time. They're always happy. Okay, because they know how to be happy. They're hard-working people. Okay, a great smile, great laughter. Okay, in the pictures, but at the same time, they were very struggling too. Okay, yeah. So after my dad finished his PhD in Cornell, he's a very good writer. I did read his articles written in Korean. He's beautiful, beautiful writer. My dad, he's a very good writer. Okay, so my mom told me, "Hey son, yeah, you are a good writer because you got it from your father." Okay, I was like, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a huge fan of my father's writing. Yeah, he's a very good writer. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I agree with you." So after we came back from Ithaca, New York to Seoul, South Korea, I was a baby, like 3 months old. Okay, my dad created this company, Korean pottery business, small business in Seoul, South Korea, and after he created this kind of LLC, limited liability company, he gave it to my mom, and the rest is history. Okay, and my mom, once she took it over, she was highly successful. Why? Because my mom is a very smart person. She's not only beautiful, but also very very smart and very diligent. She got wonderful people skill. So is my dad. So does my dad. He's got my mom, my dad, and fantastic people skill, social skill. Both my mom and dad, they're very good with people. Okay, yeah. I'm their number one fan. My parents. I'm blessed that God gave me my parents. I didn't choose my parents. I didn't earn my parents because before they gave birth to me, I didn't even exist. Yeah, I mean, there's some reincarnation theory in Tibetan Buddhism. I get it, okay? Maybe in my previous life, maybe I worked hard to earn my parents, but I don't have any memory of that. Alright? So, this Tibetan Buddhist philosophy of reincarnation, where in humanology, we interpret it such that, yeah, in our life, say we live 100 years, okay? Sometimes we work like an ox, oxen, cattle, cow. Back in the days, they farm with cows, ox, right? Yeah, to till the ground for farming. Okay, so yeah, sometimes we live like a cow, oxen, working very hard, herbivores. Okay, some other times in our lives, we are kind of like social butterflies. Okay, sometimes we are like maybe we live like parasites, depending on somebody else's hard works, living on their backs. Maybe sometimes in our lives we depend on other people. Yeah, so different animal species happen in our lifetime. We live like butterfly, sometimes we live like a cow, sometimes we live like a horse, praying mantis, or even a parasite sometimes. Right? So that's our humanological interpretation of reincarnation concept by Tibetan Buddhists. Right? It's a good concept. It's just that we have our own application, interpretation. That's it. Our own version. Right? Yeah, in humanology, we appreciate cultures in the world, religions traditions. Okay, but we do oppose marijuana, tattoos, and piercings, and obesity, and gay marriage, and ultra intellectualism. There are certain ideologies that has long history, but we have to reject. Okay. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes, right? Let's say what needs to be said. Okay. Yeah. Let's say what needs to be said. That's why I lost this election. That's one of the main reasons I lost this election. Okay. I'm too vocal about my opinions that are not mainstream. All right. So whatever. Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the Alaskan sunshine, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So, my father created this LLC, Korean pottery business. What was the name of that company? Uh, from what I recall, Sosan Yo Up. It means small mountain. Sosan, it means small mountain in Chinese character, okay? Korean pronunciation. Yeah, Sosan Yo Up. Yo means like pottery. Up means business. Yeah. So small mountain pottery business. Okay? Yeah. So my dad, he created this company and he gave it to my mom. Why? Because my dad, he knows my mom is very smart lady. Too smart to just stay at home raising children, okay? So and my mom, she graduated from very prestigious women's college in South Korea. Okay, it's like Catholic based women's college, 4-year college. Okay, very prestigious one. Okay, so in South Korea. So yeah, she studied fine art. She's very great artist. Okay, she painted, she did sculpture. Okay, and I'm a huge fan of my mom. Okay, she's also very fashionable lady. Okay, very stylish, very bold style, very colorful, and she's very beautiful lady too. Okay, so my mom, her sisters, her mother, very beautiful ladies. Okay, I mean my father's side, yeah, my aunts, they're very beautiful ladies too. Okay, so but my mom, I'm a huge fan. Okay, she's very beautiful lady. I talked to my mom and my dad a couple of days ago. Okay, I talk to them at least once a week. I love my parents. I'm mama's boy, papa's boy. Okay, so and I love this band, Mamas and Papas too. Okay, all American band. Okay, so maybe I will sing your song. Okay, yeah, Mamas and Papas. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood of singing a song. Okay, so I love this song, Mamas and Papas. I'm old school. I love all these. Okay, is it harp or acoustic guitar? Maybe harp or I think it's acoustic guitar. Okay. Da 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 da. While I'm far away from you, my baby. I know it's hard for you, my baby. Because it's hard for me, my baby. And the darkest hour is just before dawn. Each night before you go to bed, my baby. Whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. And tell all stars above. This is dedicated to the one I love. Love can never be exactly like we want it to be. I could be satisfied knowing you love me. And there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me. And it's something that everybody needs. Beautiful song. This dedicated to one I love. This dedicated. Beautiful song. I love this song. Oh. Mamas and Papas. Yeah. Mama Cass. She got some amazing voice, right? Mama Cass. Yeah, she's obese. So what? She got wonderful voice. Very sonorous, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, female opera singers, they're kind of attractively plump. Okay, they say, yeah, this body weight it gives more tonal tonality. So yeah, typical opera singers, they are attractively plump. They are slightly overweight, right? Yeah, because they say like this extra weight, body weight, it gives some kind of resonance box, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's what they say. Okay, I don't know. Hey, but I don't think that's necessarily true because you have Natalie Cole, daughter of Nat King Cole. Natalie Cole, she's slender. How about Whitney Houston? She's slender too, right? How about this Canadian singer, Celine Dion? Yeah, the diva, right? Yeah, the goddess, right? I'm just kidding. I mean, you have Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, and Natalie Cole. They are very slender females, and they're like diva. They're like goddess. I mean, they look great and they sing. Their voice is like angelic, heavenly, cherubic. So yeah, slender singers they can sing very well too. I'm just saying, okay. But yeah, hey, plump people, obese people, they're all beautiful, okay? Yeah, look at bears, teddy bears. Look at seals. And they're beautiful, aren't they? They're cute. Cuddly, right? Santa Claus. Yeah, it has huge pot belly, right? Yeah, like this came from Coca-Cola. I read the history of this Santa Claus stereotype, right? It's Coca-Cola advertisement, okay? That's the today's Santa Claus. It came from Coca-Cola, okay? White beard and red cloak. Santa Claus, because red and white, that's Coca-Cola's brand advertisement, okay? I recently read about the history of that. Coca-Cola and Santa Claus, okay? Yeah, I mean, you don't want some muscular, hunky-dory guy kind of Santa Claus, right? Yeah, rotund, potbelly. That's the Santa Claus kind of Santa Claus we'd like to see, right? Yeah, yeah, teddy bear or cuddly bear. Okay, this I love this BBC British Broadcasting Company. They made this documentary about grizzlies in Alaska. Okay, I love that documentary. Okay, yeah, in one of those episodes, okay, filmed in Alaska. Okay, yeah, this narrator, journalist, naturalist, filmmaker. Okay, yeah, nicknamed this teddy bear Fatso. It's so cuddly and so cute and so well fed because this Fatso's mother, very smart female grizzly mother. Okay, she always catch this female salmon so that she get to eat this caviar and feed her bear cub Fatso. Very fat bear baby. So cute. Because that bear baby is well fed. Because he or she got good mother, very good fisher woman, right? Always catching this female fish with caviar. Salmon eggs, okay. I never had salmon eggs before, but I heard story about salmon eggs. It kind of pops in your mouth and it's so yummy. But I never had a chance to have that. salmon caviar. Not yet. It's in my list of things that I want to experience in my life. Okay. I heard the stories. Okay, they're like the best of the best. Salmon caviar. They're kind of salted, right? And they don't cook it. They just eat it raw after salting it. Okay. I heard the stories about that from my fellow Alaskans. Okay. Never had a chance to experience that myself. How about some seal meat? I heard some stories about seal meat. They say it's really good. Okay, so I never had a chance. Whale meat? I only heard stories about whale meat, whale fat. Okay, they say it's very chewy. Okay, kind of rubberish. But yeah, they slice and dice this whale meat, whale fat. Okay, curd and they say it's rubbery. Okay, they have to like they say they have to chew it multiple times before they swallow it, right? Whale fat, this curd, this leathery, rubbery stuff. Okay, it's in my list of things that I want to try. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of Alaska native friends. Okay, so they tell me these stories. Okay, because they are the only people in the world. Okay, who can legally hunt whales, subsistence living. Okay, I only heard the stories. Okay, they hunt seals, whales legally. Okay, yeah, I heard the stories about whale meat, seal meat, but I never got a chance to have them. Okay, so yeah, I would love to try one day. Okay, okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, we are back. Let me sing you some more songs. How about that? Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of in the mood of singing now. It's been a while, right? Yeah. I was so wrapped up and engrossed, preoccupied with this academic writing. Oh boy. So it's, I guess, time to take a break from all that stuff. Okay, so yeah. Let's continue to sing, okay? I mean, after I lost the election, okay. Oh, hey, party's over, okay? Yeah, it's time to go home. But, I'd rather say, the party just got started. Okay? Yeah. Post election party, the losers party, okay? No problem, right? Yeah. Why not? I wanna be happy, don't you? Yeah, let's enjoy, okay? Let's sing a song, okay? Let's sing a song. Yeah. Uh, how about the Bee Gees? I love Bee Gees, okay? I love this song, okay? Bee Gees. I'm not gonna tell you what the title of this song is, okay? Where you take a guess, okay? I just sing it, okay? It goes like this. Very Celtic, right? Northern, Norman, European, England, right? Scotland, whatever. I was a midnight rider on a cloud of smoke. I could make a woman hang on every single stroke. I was an Iron Man. I had a master plan, but I was alone. Such a beautiful song. I love this song. Bee Gees, Brother Gibbs. Okay. When I enjoy very much, I just drink. Okay, because I want to maximize, amplify my happiness. Okay. This is a beautiful song by the Brother Gibbs, Bee Gees, all American band. Okay. Huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Bee Gees. All right. I could hear you breathing through a sigh of the wind. I remember how your body started trembling. Oh, what a night it's been, and for the state I'm in, I'm still alone. And all the wonders made for the earth, and all the hearts in all creation. Somehow I always end up alone, always end up alone. So I play, I wait, 'cause you know that love takes time. Living love between life, living love between life. I don't know how to sing this song very well. We came shala so close, so far, just a bit of a lonely heart, and it's mine, and I don't want to be alone. Da 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 da. Well, since I got no message on your answer phone, since you're busy every minute, I just stay at home. I make believe you care. I feel you everywhere. but I'm still alone. I'm on a wheel of fortune with a twist of fate. 'Cause I know it isn't heaven. Is it love or hate? I'm the subject of the pain. Am I a stranger in the rain? I am alone. And is there glory there to behold? Baby, it's my imagination. Her story is real. So shall I will, yeah. I pray it's not too late. We came, shala, so far, so far. Just a bit of a lonely heart. And it's mine. And I don't want to be alone. It's something like that. Okay, yeah, it's a beautiful song. The Bee Gees, they got talent. Brother Gibbs. All American band, okay. Brother Gibbs, Bee Gees, okay. That's so good, okay. I mean, I learned about Bee Gees when I was a child. My parents from South Korea, they came to America, okay. When my father was doing PhD in economics in Ithaca, New York, Cornell University, okay, and my mom came with him, okay. Yeah, I had some older siblings, okay, with me, but I was born in Ithaca, New York, 1978, okay. What date? I'm not gonna tell you, okay. It's in the summer, okay. Kind of summer solstice. I'm Gemini, okay. So you take a guess what my birthday is, okay. Yeah, good time, right? So my parents, they were in America in 1970s, okay. And back in the days, it's cassette tapes, magnetic cassette tapes, okay. Maybe you are too young to know what cassette tape is, okay. It's magnetic tape, okay. Magnetized particles, okay. Even today, hard disk is based on magnetism, all right. I mean, short-term memory versus long-term memory, okay. You have short-term memory, random access memory. Yeah, I'm computer science major. I know all about it, okay. RAM, right? Of course, you have ROM, read-only memory, okay. Yeah, to boot up this BIOS, whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm computer science major. I know all about it, okay. So hardware, software, whatnot, okay. So yeah. What are we talking about now? Yeah, I'm computer science major, former computer programmer. Okay, lawyer by trade. All right, right now. Yeah, but I want to be a politician. Okay. Yeah, I loved computer programmer job. I love my lawyer job. Okay, but I'm a kind of nomadic personality. I go from place to places. Okay, kind of nomadic farmer. Okay. Yeah, I want to be a politician. I want to be a professor. Maybe in political science or whatever. Okay. Yeah. We are just rambling about. Okay. Yeah, I'm a joker, smoker, midnight talker. Okay. And I'm drunk too. Okay. So maybe we'll wrap it up real soon. Okay. Because I need this. Okay. I need to turn on the YouTube video, music video, and sing and dance. Okay. I kind of need that. All right. So the Bee Gees. Yeah. When my parents came to America, okay, my daddy, yeah, he studied economics, PhD. He got it, okay. He studied very hard, right? My mom, yeah, she worked as a typist in the campus, Cornell University, Ivy League, Eastern Coast, Ithaca, New York, okay. And then I was born, okay. And after my dad's completion of this PhD degree in Cornell University in economics, like his concentration econometrics, something like that, okay? Heavily mathematical, like linear algebra, econometrics, something like that, okay? Something to do with agriculture, okay? I did read parts of his dissertation. It was very beautifully written in English. Okay, he can write so well in English, in Korean. Okay, he's good. He's very smart, very hardworking person. Okay, my dad, my mom. Okay, huge fan. So in his dissertation, all right, I've read a couple of pages. Okay, very good writing, beautiful English language. Okay, I guess his English is better than mine. Okay, I mean he's very ambitious man. Okay, so when he wrote this dissertation paper, he got award, the best dissertation of the year. All right. Yeah, it's about agricultural economics, econometrics, kind of mathematical linear algebra matrix. Okay, and then he didn't just stop there. He would give this cultural analysis, historical analysis of satellite competition between America and Soviet Union back in the days, 1970s. Okay, very creative. Okay, outside the box kind of thinking, very creative, original. Okay, that's my dad. Avid learner. Okay, yeah, Korean education tradition. Okay, heavy emphasis in education. Learn from others, other countries, other cultures, religions. Okay, philosophies. Korean education or philosophy is like that. Okay, it's very eclectic, like buffet. Okay, they humble themselves and learn from other countries, other cultures, other languages and religions, philosophies. Okay, that's Koreans. Okay, so very heavy emphasis on education. Humble yourself and learn from other countries, other cultures, languages, religions, philosophies. Okay. So my dad, when he wrote this dissertation, he was it was economics, econometrics. Okay, uh, agriculture. Okay, but he didn't stop there. He went far, far out there to talk about this satellite competition back in 1960s, 50s, 70s. Okay, between Soviet Union and United States. Soviet Union, yeah, Mr. Yuri Gagarin, the first man out of space. Soviet Union won this satellite competition during JFK era, I guess. So he explained why Soviet Union won this satellite competition between United States and Soviet Union. Okay, in his dissertation paper. Okay, I read some of that. Okay, so it was really cool. He talks about this dynamics, these equations, and it was beyond my comprehension of mathematics. Okay, so my dad, he knew more mathematics than I did. Okay, so but I really admired his, his knowledge of mathematics. Okay, because I couldn't understand what he was talking about in his dissertation paper. When I was in Cornell in 2004 to 2006, yeah, I dropped out. Okay, I couldn't take it. Okay, but I was back in my birthplace, like good Alaskan salmon growing in Pacific Ocean, remembering this native scent of Alaska, America. So coming back, okay, I was kind of like that. Okay, yeah, I grew up in South Korea, but I came back to America, Ithaca, New York, Finger Lakes, upstate New York, okay, where I was born after like 27 years or something. Okay, and I looked up my father's dissertation paper that was written like 27 years ago. when I was born in Ithaca, New York, Cornell University. Because he got his PhD in economics like 27 years back before when I came back to Cornell University. He's a PhD candidate in computational biology. So my parents were very proud of me. Yeah, family tradition, okay? Yeah, your father got his PhD in Cornell University, Ithaca, New York. You applied, you got accepted, admitted, PhD candidate, Cornell University, like 27 years later. Mhm. But I dropped out, okay? So they were sorely disappointed, okay? So we didn't talk for a couple of years. But because I dropped out to become an actor in Los Angeles, California, okay? So we didn't talk very much, me and my parents, okay? But after 2 years in Los Angeles, when I was trying to become an actor in Hollywood, California, Los Angeles, California, okay? I went to a bar, okay? You take 5 minutes break and I will tell you that story, okay? Interesting story, okay? Yeah, I'm a storyteller, okay? Ugh. Let's get some Alaskan oxygen in the room, okay? Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yeah, visually you can see I'm kind of drunk. So what? I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I plan of cigarettes, food, in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm safe and sound. Okay. So my parents, okay, they were in America, Ithaca, New York. My dad doing his PhD in economics. Okay, he was talking about it. Not just economics, but science, engineering. Okay, it is competition between Soviet Union in 1970s, Soviet Union, United States, and Yuri Gagarin. Yeah, he was the first spaceman. He said famously, "The Earth is blue." The Earth is blue. Okay. Yeah, Soviet Union. Yeah, Gospodin means Mister. Yeah, I'm studying Russian nowadays. Okay, so yeah, Gospodin Yuri Gagarin. Earth is blue planet, right? Because he's the very first person to watch, observe planet Earth from the space. And it was beautiful. Earth is blue. We are not talking about politics, okay? Yeah, we are not talking about red state, blue state, Democratic Party, Republican Party. We are not saying that, okay? It's just his observation. Earth is blue planet. Yeah? Yeah. It's so beautiful. So my dad, in his dissertation paper, okay, in Ithaca, New York, Cornell University, okay, he wrote about that competition, satellite, artificial satellite competition between Soviet Union and United States. Okay, yeah, my dad, he's kind of outside the box, kind of very creative individual. Okay, he's professor emeritus by now in Seoul, South Korea, in some prestigious university with beautiful campus. Okay, yeah, and he's kind of thinking outside the box kind of guy. Okay, so and he started this lecture series, creativity economics, creative economics class. Okay, he told me these stories. Okay, yeah, he wanted to break a new ground, like frontier, pioneer. That's my dad. Okay, so he created this class in his university where he was full time, tenured professor. Okay, in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, what's the name of the university? I'm not in liberty to tell you that. Okay, so he created this brand new class in economics. Okay, creativity economics. Okay, he would tell me, yeah, I opened up this class. It's brand new concept. At first, two or three students who came to my class, but the words of mouth spread. Okay, so after one semester, there are hundreds of students who came to my lecture. Right? But at the very first I gave this lecture, okay, creativity economics class, two or three students. Yeah, I mean, in the book of Bible, Old Testament, book of Job, right? Like Steve Jobs, okay, so whatever. Yeah, some of the commentators in this Job story, Old Testament in the Bible, okay. Yeah, at the beginning, you're a very small guy, but you shall thrive. You shall survive and thrive. And the multitude of people, yeah, will support you, listen to you. Okay? It was like that, okay? In my dad's class, creativity economics in Seoul, South Korea, yeah, the very first semester, okay, two or three people, but the words of mouth is spread around, okay, so after one semester, he got hundreds and hundreds of students coming to his lecture, okay. I have never been to his lecture, okay. I always wanted to, but hey, I live in America. He's in Seoul, South Korea, okay, so it's in one of my list of things that I want to do, okay? To be in the audience. As a student, in my father's lecture, People as a visitor, crashing the party, auditor, okay? Never had a chance, okay? But he's my father. I talk to him all the time, okay? Yeah, I ask him some economics questions, okay? So I get first hand taste of his economics theories. My dad. I'm sorry I'm crying, okay? Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. No drinking and driving, okay? Yeah, no, I don't drink and drive, okay? It's good that I have this toilet paper, okay? I love toilet paper. Great American invention, okay? Yeah. American ingenuity, okay? So, toilet paper. Yeah, this is my father, okay? Thinking outside the box, okay? Breaking new ground. Like very frontier man, okay? So, about 3 years ago, my parents came here, okay? My mom, my dad, my siblings, brothers-in-laws, sisters-in-laws, okay? My dad loved Alaska, okay? My mom, yeah, she, my mom is a female, okay? So my dad, male, okay? My dad loved Alaska, okay? We went out mushroom hunting in a park, okay? In the mountain, okay? Foot of the mountain. My dad is a people person, okay? He's very highly social skill, people person, people skill, okay? We ran into Ukrainians in Alaska about 3 years ago. So my dad started talking in English, okay, with the Ukrainians, right? And they showed us these mushrooms, edible mushrooms that they harvested foraged in the Alaskan public park. We are impressed of this Ukrainian or Russian knowledge about edible mushrooms. So yeah, because my dad, he can't talk to anybody. Okay, he can't talk to anybody and everyone. Okay, my dad got great social skill. He speaks English. Okay, so yeah, some Ukrainian Alaskans they speak English too. Okay, so they communicated. Yeah, they're white people. Okay, my dad Asian. Okay, but he speaks English. Okay, Ukrainian Alaskans they speak English too. They speak Ukrainians. Okay, Ukrainian language. Okay, not exactly the same as Russian language. Okay, later on I learned. Okay, there's some difference between Ukrainian language and Russian language. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, they speak English. So my dad speak English too. Okay, so my dad was like, "Hey, beautiful mushrooms. Okay, where did you get that?" And they said, "Oh yeah, it's in the woods, forest, Alaskan forest. Yeah, we forage this edible mushrooms. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us." Yeah, that was my dad. Okay, he did all the talks. Okay, so me Just observation, observe, okay. And me and my dad, 3 years ago in Alaska, okay, we went out mushroom hunting, okay, and we did get some edible mushrooms because we learned from Ukrainian Alaskans what mushrooms are edible. Okay, pick them. Okay, yeah. So we ate these mushrooms, okay, and well, my dad was like, "Why did you have to cook this mushroom in butter?" Why do you have to cook this mushroom in butter? Okay, why can't you just steam it or microwave it or just cook it in plain Alaskan water? Use butter, not water. Okay, so but he's old school. Okay, but we ate it. Okay, mushrooms, edible mushrooms that we learned from Ukrainian Alaskans. Okay, it was good. Yeah, edible mushrooms. Okay, yeah. And my dad, he knows all about mushrooms. What's edible, what's not edible plants. Okay, yeah, yeah. So my dad, he knows very much about edible plants, edible mushrooms, fungus. Okay, yeah. So he got some gut feelings what's edible and what's not edible. Okay, I inherited that gut stink, gut knowledge from my father. Okay, and also from Alaskan native friends or Caucasian friends, low 48 native Indians. Okay, yeah, I read extensively, aggressively. What are edible plants? What are edible fungus mushrooms? Okay, I know all about it. Okay, so I have some gut feelings. Okay, when I was in South Korea, like 30 years ago, my dad and me, we went hiking. Okay, and my dad told me, "Hey, do you see this plant? It's kind of northern, okay? Yeah, there's some bugs, insects eating this plant leaves. It's a hint. Hint. Son, listen to me, okay? If some insects or animals eat this plant, okay? There's a better, higher probability that this plant is edible to you, okay? I insects and animals eat this plant. Some of them are mammals, okay? Yeah. So there's higher probability, higher chance that this plant is edible to you also. Okay? Yeah. That's my father, okay? He's smart. He's very wise man, okay? Yeah. I'm very proud of my mom, my dad, my teachers, professors, my friends. Okay? All I know, I learn from them. Okay? I got my own ideas. I add some stuff in there. Okay? But I learned 90% of the things that I know is from people, my parents, teachers, professors, friends, or any random people I met. 90% of what I know is from the people. 10%, yeah, is from me. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Yeah, we called it a day, okay? Thank you. Good night. Have a nice day. Happy Labor Day weekend. Okay? Alright. Thank you.